obviously it all starts with Nabers. Probably the most important. It's not really probably the most important person in this group. Let's just call it what it is. And you can make the claim that he's one of the most important players in this team, if not most important, even on all offense, because he's easily the most dynamic. At the very least, he's top 3 as far as like most important. Because you can throw Andrew Thomas in that lump, you can throw one of the quarterbacks in that lump, but definitely as far as wide receiver. So last year, 15 games, 109 receptions, 1,204 yards, 7 touchdowns. Absolutely insane. Let me just make sure everybody hears me correctly on this. With Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, and Tommy DeVito.
And Tim Boyle.
Yeah, I was going to say, you always forget Boyle.
Boyle.
I always bring him up. He always forgets about
Boyle. He's a Boyle on everybody's skin. But that's insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, it's literally broke the record for most receptions by a rookie wide receiver. I have to say it that way because Brock Bowers also broke the record for overall rookie receptions. But for wide receivers, to get the most receptions as a rookie in NFL history for wide receivers, with Daniel Jones as your best quarterback. Yeah.
Listen.
He deserves his own award for that.
Look at Bowers with AOC.
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
So now you got Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, you got Jaxson Dart, and let's be very frank, all 3 of those are better than anybody who was on the roster last year.
Yeah, and I was trying to predict his Nabers' stats just a while ago, and I was comparing it to last season where he had the 1,200 yards and 7 touchdowns, and I looked at Jamar Chase's stats, comparing them because LSU receivers and looking at how he, what he would do. I think Jamar Chase's best season was 1,700 yards, and honestly, I could see Nabers getting close to that already if he plays the full season. And we have to remember he missed 2 or 3 games last year as well. So there's other factors, and it's just he could be just as good or even better than Chase and Jefferson.
But see, that's the problem right there you just mentioned, though. If he makes it, he's already had the foot injury. Now he's got the back injury as well. He's dealing with, though he says it's minor, not to worry. He's kind of brushing it off himself. But I never seen a player go, yeah, it's a bad injury, guys. Who knows? Don't pick me on fantasy football. Yeah. Heads up.
Well, as a guy that's very big into fantasy football and loves all that stuff, Jamar Chase,
great year.
And he actually I think Malik does have the potential and the ceiling to be, one of the top, if not the top receiver in the league, with the right talent around him. Like Jamar Chase is lucky because he's got Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow is lucky that he's got Jamar Chase because you're talking about a top 3 receiver and a top 3 quarterback that are matched up with each other. It's a match made in heaven. Nabers had to be a top 5 receiver last year, top 10 receiver last year with someone's backup of a quarterback in fantasy football.
Hey, Daniel Jones is
they were scraping, they were scraping at the bottom of the barrel if you had DJ started for you. You're probably in a 15-man league, on a bye week with DJ.
Yeah.
So the talent's there, and let's be frank too. Let's look at what happened with Nabers.
I'm sure I'm not Frank.
Surely, don't call me Frank. Anyway, Nabers did what he did because he was the only weapon we had last year, and we utilized him down the field, and everyone used him as a crutch. I shouldn't say the only weapon. To bring in a veteran quarterback, he's going to utilize that weapon hands down. He's going to get the yards. But he also knows how to utilize number 2, number 3, the receiver. He also knows how to utilize the running back. He also knows how to utilize the tight end. So I could see Nabers' yardage going up just a little bit, not to that ceiling of what you're saying, but a little bit. Not quite that 1,500 yards, but still hovering close to what he did, maybe a little bit more, but more touchdowns.
Yeah. How many deep bombs did Daniel Jones miss with him?
Oh, so many.
So many. He got all of that off slant routes and all, that's what he kept on getting.
Yeah.
I feel like his receptions will go down
Yeah.
his yards will go up because he's going to get the deep balls. I mean, listen, we said it before. Russell Wilson throws a damn good deep ball. Damn good deep ball.
Look at the Shefsky.
Like that's what he does really good. So I'm going to say, if I had to guess, which we have to do in this, about 100 receptions, about 1,400 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Because 1,700 is like, that to me is like you're going to Justin Jefferson kind of category.
Yeah.
Because to me, he's still the best receiver in all of football right now. And I don't want to put him there yet because I feel like you got to do that first. I can't put you in that category until you do it.
Yeah.
And do I have faith he can get there eventually? Yes. But when I know he's already battling a couple injuries in training camp and stuff like that, why I say this is the year? Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I agree fully.
But that's good numbers. If I get 1,400 yards out of a receiver and 10 touchdowns.
But he's definitely going to improve if he plays the full season because he had that terrible quarterback room last year. Now he goes to this. He's going to realize how big of an upgrade it is as he's already probably realized that through camp, but in the regular season.
He's going to improve, I'm telling you, the next couple of years in general, because the one thing with him, the one knock you can give him, and it's a slight knock because everybody's got their downfalls. No one's a perfect player. Every so often, his cuts are a little wide and not quite as sharp as they should be. And if he can fix that, he's going to be absolutely unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. But I think everything else he does, his speed, his elusiveness, his juke moves he does real quick just to kind of lose the corner for a second. Like, he's just really good at every single thing else, basically. Unless you want to give him the hands thing, but I'm going to give him a little bit of pass. And he was overused last year.
Yeah, he was way overused last year. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I still think 100 receptions is probably a little high for him. Like,
well, the reason I'm saying that is I'm going as if he's going to be in all 17 games.
Well,
if he did 109 and 15.
So this is why I'm going to refrain from saying 100 yards. I'm sorry, 100 receptions. I think it's going to be less. It's probably closer to like 85, 90, because maybe even less, because he's going to get better thrown balls, more yards, and then more distribution. So you're going to get what you need out of him with less throws, and then you're going to throw the ball elsewhere. So you're going to get the yards you need, and he's going to get similar yardage and less throws. And then he's going to be utilized in the right position where he can get those touchdowns and increase that.
Yeah, and like I said, this has the potential to be, and I always hate to word it this way because he kind of came out last year, became a big phenom in the NFL just because of what he did. I feel like this could be a coming out party year for him. Like, as much as I said, I don't want to put on him going to that kind of Justin Jefferson Chase kind of category because of the injuries he's dealing with. If he's able to put a full season together and he's fully healthy and he stays the focal point of this offense, which he should 100%.
Without a doubt.
He has that potential. It's a matter of, can he stay healthy? Can he get to that level?
Yeah.
We're going to find out. It's going to be a fun season.
Yeah, exactly. And what I'm going to break it down to is listen, last year, right? It took him 3 catches to go 60 yards when it might take him 2 catches to go 80 yards.
Yeah.
What would you rather take? Way less throws or more yak?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah. And shout out Tim in the chat. Online Big Blue.
There he is.
Big Blue.
He came for you, not even for us. Is that Ryan from Ryan Big Blue Podcast? Damn straight it is.
Thanks for watching. Like the show? Of course you do, or you would have turned it off by now and not be hearing me. There are plenty of ways to support the show. YouTube is the best place to join us, and we offer memberships there with fun benefits like custom emojis and early access to video clips. Of course, there you can also send super chats and stickers to send one-time support payments. The best way to support the show is to buy these drunk idiots beers at buymeacoffee.com/2giantgoofballs. Along with one-time support payments, there are also monthly plans, so you can continue to help kill their livers each month. You can also show people that you are a goofball by visiting our store at 2giantgoofballs-shop.fourthwall.com. We got everything from shirts, hats, phone cases, funny candles, buttons, stickers, and even a 2 giant goofballs towel to dry off your goofballs. Of course, you can always support the show for free by simply hitting the like, subscribe, and share button wherever you are watching or listening to this. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It helps the show tremendously, and quite frankly, the goofballs suck at marketing and need your help to get the word out. Thank you for being part of the Goofball Army and for taking the time out to support the show.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.